Most people pay off debt and save money in the exact wrong order, and it quietly costs them thousands. The banks won't tell you this because the confusion works in their favor. Let me draw it out. Picture two buckets. One bucket is your debt, one bucket is your savings. Beginners think the smart move is simple. Pay a bit off the debt, put a bit in savings. Feel good about both. But money doesn't reward feeling good. It rewards the right order. Here is the trap. Say you have a credit card charging you 20% a year, and you have a savings account paying you 5% a year. If you rush to fill your savings bucket while the card sits there, you are earning 5 and losing 20 at the same time. You are running up a down escalator. Now let's fix the order. There are actually 5 steps, and almost everyone jumps to step 4. Step 1 is the tiny buffer. Before you attack any debt, park a small cushion. Something like 1 month of basic costs, or even just a few £100s. Why? Because life throws surprises. The car breaks, the tooth aches. Without a buffer, one bad week sends you straight back to the credit card, and you never escape. So we draw a little safety net first. Step 2 is free money. If your job offers a pension match, take it before you touch the debt. A match means your employer adds money when you do. That is an instant 100% return. No credit card charges you 100%. So even expensive debt loses to free money from your boss. Grab it. Step 3 is the expensive debt. This is where the real war happens. List every debt you owe, not by size, by interest rate. The one charging the most goes first. Credit cards, payday loans, store cards, they usually sit at the top. You throw everything spare at the highest rate while paying the minimum on the rest. When the top one dies, you roll that money onto the next. This is the avalanche. It saves the most money, full stop. Some people prefer paying the smallest balance first for a quick win. That is fine if it keeps you going, but the maths favors attacking the highest rate. Here is the part people get backwards. They start step 4 before finishing step 3. Step 4 is proper saving and investing. The emergency fund, the ISA, the pension beyond the match. This is brilliant, and it builds real wealth over time. But if you feed this bucket while a 20% card is bleeding you, the card wins. Every single time. So the rule is blunt. Kill debt that costs more than your savings can earn. Then save hard. Let me show you the numbers, because they are wild. Imagine you have £1,000 spare. Option 1, you put it in savings at 5%. After a year, you have earned £50. Option 2, you use it to clear a credit card at 20%. You save £200 in interest you would have paid. Same £1,000, 4 times the result. And clearing debt is guaranteed. Savings returns wobble. Debt interest never wobbles. It just keeps charging. Now, not all debt belongs in the war. Here is the line. Cheap debt is different. A mortgage or a student loan often charges low interest. Chasing to clear those before you invest can actually cost you, because your investments might grow faster than that debt costs. So we split debt into 2 piles. Expensive debt, above roughly 6 or 8%, gets crushed first. Cheap debt, below that, can sit while you invest alongside it. That single split is what separates people who get ahead from people who spin their wheels. Let's put the whole order on one page. 1, tiny buffer. 2, grab the employer match. 3, crush expensive debt, highest rate first. 4, build the emergency fund and invest. 5, and only now, think about overpaying the cheap debt if it makes you sleep better. Most beginners run this list 4, 1, 3, and forget 2 entirely. Flip it, and you keep money that used to leak away. One more thing that trips people up. Motivation. Paying debt feels like standing still. Saving feels like progress. So people abandon the debt fight too early to chase that nice growing number. Beat this by watching the debt number instead. Draw it on the fridge. Every time it drops, that is your win. That falling number is worth more than a rising savings figure right now, because it is earning you a guaranteed return no bank can match. So here is your takeaway. Before you save a penny beyond a small buffer and your employer match, list your debts by interest rate and kill anything above about 8%. Cheap debt can wait. Expensive debt cannot. Get that order right, and the same pound does 2, 3, even 4 times the work. If this made the order click, subscribe to Penny Drawn. We keep money simple, one doodle at a time.